Good morning and welcome to the semifinals of the Baseball U Northeast PA Summer Bash. On the mound is Colin Riley for Baseball U New Jersey. Leading off for Baseball U 17, Connecticut Texas Orange is Aiden Stern. Aiden Stern out of Ridgefield, Connecticut. Takes the first pitch and fouls it back for a strike. Stern is an infielder, catcher, and outfielder slated to work behind the dish today. There's the 0-1 pitch from Riley. Fastball at 82 miles an hour out of the zone for a ball. And the 1-1 pitch to Stern. Fouled straight back. It's 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch to Stern. Strike three, struck him out. Tough pitch to go down on, but he goes down looking. As Colin Riley starts off in good fashion. That'll bring up Mitchell Riccio. That first pitch is a fastball out of the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss. Count now goes to 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. Scoops and fires and gets him. And Zachary Moore makes that play over at second base. 4-3 is the putout. For the second out of the inning. I'll bring up Matt Bachero. Bachero playing first base today. The first pitch is laced in the right field, will fall for a base hit. Bachero takes that big turn and stops there at first base. The first hit of the ball game.
Nice piece of hitting there by one of the aforementioned Bash brothers. Get things started. I think these guys went to the Scranton Wilkes-Barre game last night.
They did. Yankees AAA squad. Now brings up Carson Drake. Drake out of Darien, Connecticut. Right-handed pitcher, first baseman, stands at 6'2". Pitch is fouled back. Count now even at 1-1 to Carson Drake with 2 outs and a runner at first base. Sorry, 1 out, I should say. No, 2 outs. And that pitch is low and away for a ball. It's now 2-1. A breaking ball coming from Colin Riley. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Popped him up to the first base side and out of play.
Close encounter over there with the first base camera.
Nicholas Tarafenko over there. Getting a good look. Count now 2-2. Carson Drake.
There it is, Al. More parents.
Yeah.
With video. They can get a better shot of kid pitching than this shot right here. I don't know what I would bet I would do.
Yeah, I don't know. There goes Bachero. Here's the throw, and they will not get him. Bachero showing some speed.
Well, this is a semifinal number 1, so it's a third place third place kind of contest, I guess you want to say it that. So I'm not going to leave anything unturned. This is the last game of the weekend for both these clubs, regardless. It's going to be that way the rest of the way for these next 3 games.
Riccio. And he walked him. So I found out that it's Mitchell Riccio.
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 Yeah.
Riccio. I was saying Riccio.
That's nice. That's the way it should be.
That's the way it should be? Okay.
One of my sons plays in Italy, and that's what they call it.
I'm Italiano. All right. I'm getting proper pronunciations of the last names here.
That's good.
All right, so Garson Drake draws a walk. That'll bring up Dan Bachero. Got one Bash brother at second base, the other one at home plate.
Again, these guys take great pride in getting the opportunity to switch places. Usually how it works out in this batting order.
Pitch is high inside for a ball.
Did you see either of these guys on the Olympics last night when you were watching before we went to bed?
Yeah, it was like a deadlift or something they were doing. Yeah, they were doing clean and jerk. Swing and a miss.
Like we said, you could definitely cast them as lots of things. I mean, I can see the deadlifting thing. The Olympics, it's a sort of superhero.
Conan the Barbarian take over Arnold Schwarzenegger's spot for the remake. That pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call. I believe the count is 1-2. We'll get confirmation from the umpire. Could be wrong. Maybe it's 2-2. 2-2.
I was standing next to these guys yesterday for a few minutes, and it was just like ridiculous how big they are.
They are. That 2-2 pitch is high and tight for a ball. The count now moves to 3-2.
Split screen of the brothers.
The brothers of Bash. There go the runners. Pitch is fouled away. They'll have to return back to their respective bases. Count stays full at 3-2 to Dan Bachero. Here go the runners again. Ball 4. And the bases are now loaded with Texas Orange players. That'll bring up Finn Popkin. Popkin out of Staples, Connecticut. He's an infielder, stands at 6'1". Colin Riley gets his sign. The first pitch to him. Fastball high for a ball. Coming in at 80 miles an hour. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Over the outside corner for a strike call. Count now 1-1 to Finn Popkin. The base is loaded and 2 outs here in the top of the first. That pitch bounces up there. It's a nice block by Joe Celia back there behind the dish. And a 2-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. It's now 3-1. Celia calls timeout.
Make sure they're on the same page here. Walks him back to the mound. Which is good. I mean, got good understanding of what he usually gets out of his pitcher. Realizes that still no runs on the board, but the bases are loaded, but the 2 outs. So you try not to give up the free pass here at a 3-1 count. So you may have been telling him, hey, this is what we're looking for here, man. Let's stick with your go-to pitch. Stay high probability in the strike zone. Let the defense play. Good
Swing and
pitch.
a miss. Nice pitch by Riley. Count now moves to 3-2.
Navigating some rough waters right here. Something the coaches like to see.
And the payoff pitch from Riley as the runners go. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so Riley averts any runs coming across the board as he gets Finn Popkin to go down swinging. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Your score 0-0 here on BFA Sports. And welcome as we move back down to the bottom of the first inning here at the Charles J. Volpe Family Field. Robert Del Vecchio on the mound for Baseball U, 17U, Connecticut, Texas Orange. First batter he will face is Tarafenko. And it's Nicholas Tarafenko. That first pitch is low and away for a ball. He'll be followed by Buckman and Figliolino. And the 1-0 pitch is low and away for a ball. It's now 2-0. I don't know. I don't think I'll complain about the sun staying behind the clouds. I don't think our
equipment
camera
enjoys it. Our camera guys enjoy
I
it.
think I just saw Drew doing push-ups on the chair over there.
He might have been.
Dark Helmet mate doing his workout over there. Nice work.
Trying to get that Giannis
Oh
body.
he was talking about those cuts in his shoulders, man. Yeah.
I mean, I know Giannis eats a lot of Chick-fil-A. I don't know about the Dunkin' Donuts, though.
No. He doesn't eat Dunkin' Donuts, I'm sure.
Giannis runs on Dunkin'? Maybe. We know Lord Helmet does.
3-1 pitch, foul tip, squeeze by Aiden Stern back there. So it's now 3-2. Tarafenko. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Vecchio comes back after being down 3-0 to get Tarafenko swinging. Oh, nice pitch. Not getting to that one. So Julian Buckman now steps to the plate. First pitch to him is low for a ball.
Of course, Buckman crushed one out off the scoreboard yesterday.
Ooh. Absolute bomb. And that 1-0 pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 2-0.
Our first base camera guy was not happy with me. He had a perfect shot of it going right off the scoreboard, and I missed switching to it. Never lived that down because I have to live with the camera operator.
Yeah, that's true, literally. That 2-0 pitch is over for a strike call. It's now 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch to Buckman. Outside for a ball. It's now 3-1. Buckman not only can hit some bombs, he played a beautiful center field yesterday.
Yeah, good all-around performance for him. Seen him now for a couple different events, going back to the kickoff classic a few weekends back. Right here at Scranton, and this time he draws the walk.
So Buckman, a one-out base runner. That'll bring up Joe Figliolino. How'd I do, Grandma? Did I say that one right? Figliolino? Did I do good? No?
That's all right. Don't tell him he did good. He never does good anyway. He's used to it.
There. No, runner fakes as Buckman scampers back to first base. And the pitch. Pop foul behind us and out of play.
And a special birthday wish. So Coach John Wells, his granddaughter Olivia, celebrating her second birthday today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Grandpa Wells looking forward to making the venture back, hopefully in time for the...
There goes Buckman. He steals second easily.
Nice play.
Good throw by Stern, but just a speedy Buckman steals second base.
There's Coach Wells over there at third base. Stay there, Skywalker. He wanted to wish his granddaughter Olivia the happiest of birthdays, her P-Pop, as she calls him. She sent him a video yesterday that he wanted to make sure that we knew about there. He's shaking his head.
He's shaking his head because Cody told him to move.
Oh, that's great.
Look at him. He's now giving it to him. Look.
That's great.
Do you think she calls him Grandpa Rex?
Oh, no.
Pop Rex.
Yeah, think of all the Jets games she gets to go to. But, yeah, so her P-Pop is on his way. I know there's a birthday celebration later on this afternoon, so happy birthday, Olivia.
Yeah, pitch is high for a ball.
He's focused. That's why. He's trying to call out his strategy on the bases. We got cameras all over
Cody's
him.
like, yeah, can you move away? I got work to do over here. Here's a 3-2 pitch to Figliolino. Fouled straight back. He stays alive at 3-2. Runner at second base, and Julian Buckman, who led off with got a walk, a one-out walk, I should say. And they threw over to second base. Not in time. Figliolino digs back in. Here's a 3-2 pitch. High for a ball. He walked him. So, runners at first and second base. And only one out. And that'll bring up Aaron Winsinger. Quick conference at the mound. I don't know what's that? That's about strategy or if it's just kind of calmed down, Del Vecchio. Get a pitch contact maybe.
Well, Winsinger, they know, can get a hold of a baseball. Not only can he throw it, man, but he has a some pop in that bat.
I think he got up to 89 yesterday.
Yeah, he was throwing flames.
Oh, breaking pitch. First pitch over for a strike call. Nice shot from above. From Nick Penza up there behind us. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low for a ball as it bounces up there. Nice work by Aiden Stern behind the dish. Count now 1-1 to Winsinger.
Yeah, Stern, man, he's built like a tank. Talked to him a little bit after the game yesterday before he, too, was going to head over to see Scranton Wilkes-Barre, the Yankees affiliate, over at PNC Field. And, man, like I said, the kid is built like a tank. Just look at him. Got the low profile, Popeye forearms, solid bottom half there. Just, and I'll tell you, man, I've been really impressed with his defense. Takes a lot of pride when it comes to that blocking.
Count now 1-2 to Winsinger. As he tires of waiting. Delvecchio checks the runner. And the 1-2 pitch, and they go. That pitch is fouled away again. As Buckman will have to return to second base, as well as Figliolino to first. And again, here comes the 1-2 pitch from Del Vecchio to Winsinger. Breaking ball, line drive. What a snag. Flip to it a second, double play. What a play at shortstop. Man, oh man, made by the Baseball U-Tex. That was Riccio over there at shortstop. So we get to say his name, Mitchell Riccio, the diving grab.
Get to slow this down. It was like a blur.
Oh, man. And then has the ability to flip the second. Man, what a double play to end this inning. What a way to take you out of this half.
Wow.
We'll go to the top here on BFA. Top of the second we go. Colin Riley back on the mound for Baseball U New Jersey as he faces Nick Carlucci. First time he'll be facing him. Is Carlucci playing right field today? And that 1-0 pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call. It's now 1-1. Carlucci out of New Milford, Connecticut, 6'1", class of 22, senior. Line drive to left, right to the shortstop as it looked like it was getting over his head for the putout. Tadero retires Nick Carlucci. And one out. That'll bring up J.P. Morais. First pitch is over for a strike call.
Morais with some plus defending moves yesterday in his own right.
And that 0-1 pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 1-1. Just fouled straight back. It's now 1-2 to J.P. Morais. Played center field yesterday, didn't he? He's playing center again today.
Yeah. Some really good instincts. Saw him line it up quite a bit, getting read on the pitch location from the catcher versus who the batter is.
That pitch is high and tight for a ball. It's now 2-2 to J.P. Morais.
Something that's it's becoming more popular is some of the defenders walking around with kind of lineup cards in their pocket where based on who it is they're playing against, they'll move. We see it a lot in the pros. So when you see a guy at this level, what's difficult is the fact that you kind of just have to mentally keep notes or some kind of your own system to kind of really be paying attention to, hey, this is what it is, this is what this kid did the last at bat, because they're not really going to have a big book of business on them of who does what. So when you see a guy at this level make that kind of concentrated effort.
Zachary Moore retires aside. You want to finish your thought?
Yeah, no, it's impressive because it takes that extra step, takes that extra level of preparation, and that really is a testament to how into the game a kid might be.
All right, that'll do it as Chris Kennedy is retired 4-3 on the putout to end this inning. We will go to the bottom of the second with your score 0-0 here on BFA Sports. Robert Del Vecchio back on the mound for Baseball U 17U Connecticut Black. First batter he will face is Joe Cilia, working behind the dish today for Baseball U New Jersey. First pitch is lifted to right field. Hit fairly deep. Catch made there by number 42, and that is Nick Carlucci. Celia's retired on one pitch. Gotta love when pitchers gotta love that.
Efficiency, man. Efficiency.
Zachary Moore now steps to the plate. Finished off the last half inning with that 4-3 put out. He takes the first pitch low for a ball. He's out of Lacey High School. Class of 23 rising junior. And the 1-0 pitch to him. High for a ball. It's 2-0. Another player, another baseball U player has been doing a nice job in the field this weekend, I should say. He's been playing short and second base. The count now moves to 3-0 to him. The 3-0 pitch. Low for a ball. Zachary Moore walks on 4 pitches. That'll bring up Nicholas Hoheb, the DH today. The runner at first base and 1 out. As Moore holds. First pitch is outside for a ball.
Go to the BFA coaches cam. Could probably zoom in a little bit more on the third base side.
That pitch is popped up to the first base side, giving chase. Oh, and good effort both by Bachero and Stern back there. Count now 1-1 to Nicholas Hoheb. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Delvecchio. Outside for a ball. It's 2-1. And they go over to first base, but getting back in plenty of time is Zachary Moore. And a 2-1 pitch. There goes the runner. It'll be a tough one for Stern to make a throw, and he cannot make one. He did a good job of picking that one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I just been impressed with this kid. I mean, his baseball IQ is off the charts. He's a great receiver, does a good job trying to keep that stiff elbow to get those inside pitches. His blocking, definitely plus defender. I would definitely say that.
And that 3-1 pitch is low for a ball, so Hoheb draws a walk. And then we have runners at first and second. And only 1 out. I'll bring up James Nitty. Nitty playing third base today. I'm sure Delvecchio looking for a ground ball out here, possible double play. And he shows bunt. That ball, here comes the throw to third. They do not get him. Moore steals third base. So now runners at the corners with only 1 out. Great opportunity for James Nitty to put Baseball U New Jersey on the board. And that pitch is outside for a ball. 2-0 to count the Nitty. Delvecchio. Delivers that 2-0 pitch low in the dirt. It's now 3-0 to Nitty.
Big opportunity here. Runners at the corners. Interesting to see with one out. It's 3-0 count, however. So I can't see Coach Wells calling something here.
And he walked him. So 3 straight walks offered by Delvecchio. The bases are now loaded with only 1 out. That'll bring up
The conference.
That'll bring up a conference?
Yeah.
Oh. Especially with the bases loaded, I can see that.
Yeah, definitely can see the conference.
Is this a
To tell you, man, the Summer Bash, what an outstanding event it's been. Mike Guy, the host with the most on this one. To be able to see all 4 Connecticut teams was something we talked to Pat Vigilio about even last year. I mean, us being located in Vineland, New Jersey, it's not too far of a trek, but to be able to meet up here at Scranton with Mike Guy and Baseball U, PA Scranton, this has really been a win-win by all accounts. So greatly appreciate the opportunity. Thankful for all the kind words and support from everybody from the Baseball U organization, the college coaches, and certainly the parents and players.
Tadera shows bunt. Great block by Aiden Stern again. He's keeping everything with him. He's a pitcher's best friend right about now.
Definitely got to be.
And a 1-0 pitch.
I think that's what I love so much about the Baseball U teams in general. They're so aggressive with their style of format. They give the other team a lot to think about, and when you're playing each other in these types of events, it elevates the level of play to prepare you even more so for the outside tournaments when you're playing against other teams.
Got 2-0 pitches on the outside corner for strike call. It's now 2-1 to Michael Tadero, who's playing shortstop today.
It's just a different brand of baseball.
That one gets away from Stern. He had no chance of getting that one. And a run will score. It's now 1-0 Baseball U, New Jersey.
So the Jersey squad applying a little bit of pressure. Now Tadero with an open bag takes away the potential chance of a double play ball. So here he's going to try to go the other way.
And he catches that outside corner for a strike call. The count goes to full to Tadero.
Yeah, that's one he might want back, because for a ball to be able to hit the opposite way, knowing that you have the corner infielder up on first, that's one you could have utilized a little bit.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Chop back to first. They're going to come home with it. And they got Stern, and Stern places the tag. And he gets him out at home.
Great play here.
Yeah.
See him come home.
Good, very composed throw to home, and Oheb is tagged out for the second out of the inning. So that's a fielder's choice for Tadero, and the first pitch is pop foul and out of play for top of the order now, Nicholas Terafenko, who struck out first time up.
You can see the Jersey squad working off the wristbands. No surprise they have the quarterback play calling wristbands when you're a leader. It's been mistaken for Rex Ryan a few times.
You can't get tired of talking about that.
Nah, dude.
You can't.
There he is. He's got his play sheet going.
Look at him.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a headset on. Just imagine if he had the headset. Be the whole finished product.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2 to Terafenko. Connecticut squad would be very happy to get out of here with just one run given up. After having the bases loaded with only one out. 1-2 pitch for Delvecchio. That hangs up there for a ball. It's now 2-2. And a 2-2 pitch. Pop foul into the Lackawanna River. I'm pretty confident that one made it there.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't get hit with any balls this morning when you were bathing in the river.
You saw that?
Yeah, it was frightening. A couple people called the Scranton Police Department, but
oh, they just said that was that.
They knew. They were like, "Oh, wasn't he the guy a couple weeks ago that was doing the same thing?"
They feel bad for me. That base is stolen by Michael Tadera over at second. Catcher's indifference. Now runners at second, third.
Actually, I don't believe that's a river you're supposed to swim in. It's got a pretty strong current. If you just kind of listen.
It's like, almost like instead of having a pressure washer, it's the rush of the water helps, clean me up a little bit. They can use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
Did you see me catch the fish with my mouth? No, you didn't see that.
No. Usually I'm only used to you catching things like wings and chicken and beef, but never fish. That's not usually one of the things I see you actually catch with your mouth.
In any event, Nicholas Tarafenko draws a walk, so the bases are now reloaded with Baseball U New Jersey players. And I'll bring up Julian Buckman. He had the 2-run home run variety yesterday. That first pitch is high for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. High again for a ball. It's 2-0. Buckman with a 2-0 count. Looking to drive something somewhere. It was somewhere along the line. He's going to be getting a fastball. And that pitch is outside for a ball. See if Buckman gets a green light. Here's a 3-0 pitch. High and tight, he walked him. So another run for Baseball U New Jersey. As they walk the bases loaded. And a run will score.
Looks like might have a mid-inning pitching change right here.
We can take it to a break and we'll be back here on BFA. Jake Rinkavage in relief now of Del Vecchio. Big left-handed pitcher at 6'3". First pitch is outside for a ball. Out of Terryville, Connecticut. Class of 22 rising senior. That pitch is outside for a ball. He faces Joe Figliolino. And a 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Shallow right field. Coming in and making the grab is Carlucci. And that will end the inning, but not before Baseball U New Jersey picks 2 on the board. In the bottom of the second, we'll move to the top of the third with your score 2-0 here on BFA Sports. Welcome back to the Charles J. Volpe Family Field, home of the University of Scranton Royals. Colin Riley back on the mound for Baseball U New Jersey. First pitch to Jackson Tavel is outside for a ball. And that 1-0 pitch is over for a strike. It's now 1-1 to Tavel. At Edgemont, New York. He's a catcher first baseman, stands at 5'10". Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2. Ground ball softly hit the short. It's going to be a tough play. Here's the throw, and they get him. Nice play by Michael Tadero over there at shortstop. Get the first out of the inning. 6-3 goes the play.
Nice work there. Love the way that he went through the baseball.
Philip Stalzer now steps to the plate with 1 out. The first pitch is low and away for a ball. Stalzer in McMahon, Connecticut, as he shows bunt and tries to drop it, but drops it foul. This count moves the 1-1 to him. Stalzer again out of McMahon, Connecticut. He's an outfielder, catcher, and right-handed pitcher. Standing at 5'11". And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And that caught the bat, so that's a foul ball on that check swing.
Stalzer came in. A couple nice innings of work on the mound yesterday as well. Able to keep these guys at bay.
No. We'll be at River since we're at their locker one, River. Did you know that was coming? And pitches outside. As I was looking at the reaction of Figliolino. Thought he was getting ready to throw down to third base. Count now 2-2. To Stalzer. Didn't keep him at River. That pitch is popped up. Second baseman Moore makes the grab for the second out of the inning.
A little bit of cloud cover, eliminating the high noon sun that we experienced yesterday for sure.
Aiden Stern now at the plate as they've turned over the lineup for the first time. Our ground ball up the middle for a base hit. So Aiden Stern is now a 2-out base runner.
It's funny, I don't know what we have. I was a little off of my angle here. It'll be interesting to see what this looks like.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Look
you
at
got the
that.
reaction of the pitcher.
Yeah. Mitchell Riccio squares the bunt. There goes Stern. Here comes the throw. Not in time to get him. So Baseball U Connecticut now putting a little pressure on New Jersey.
Good jump here by Stern. Good first movement. He's off and he's flying. Good job sliding to the backside of the bag as well.
And that 1 pitch is high and outside for a ball. It's now 1-1. Riccio making that beautiful diving grab at shortstop. Flipped to second base for that Indian double play. And foul tip squeeze by Figliolino. Now brings the count to 1-2. As Riley sets. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That will end the inning. So, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left. We will move to the bottom of the third with your score, 2-0 New Jersey here on BFA. Jake Rinkavage back on the mound in relief of Delvecchio, Robert Delvecchio. As we move to the bottom of the third inning, Baseball U, New Jersey, now looking to pile on some more runs. And that will start off with Aaron Winsinger. Winsinger had a line drive double play. It was snagged by Mitchell Riccio to end the first. That first pitch is outside for a ball. And a 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball. Low and inside. It's now 2-0 to Winsinger. Line drive snagged there by Bachero at third base. Dan Bachero showing some quick hands over there. Here it is again.
It's got up on him quick.
Sure did. And he rips this one. Oh, look at that. Good camera work. Who's working that switcher board? That's what I want to know. Look at that. Who is that?
Blind squirrels, man.
Yeah,
Every
man.
once in a while.
That's very true.
Even a blind squirrel.
Yeah, pitched on the outside corner for a strike call.
It certainly helps with the BFA replay system as well. Be able to slow things down, get a second good look.
Joe Cilio, who flew out the right field, is now at the plate with one down. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit the right field. Cilio gets a one-out single. Zachary Moore now steps to the plate with a runner at first base who walked back in the second. Move over to first base. Celia gets back at plenty of time. Hard ground ball, one hopper. This could be a double play ball. Flips to second, over to first, and they get the double play to end the inning.
Well, check this out on the, well, what do you know? The BFA replay. Good hard hit ball. Good backhand, good flip.
4-6-3 goes to double play. Don't know if it was that for there, but we'll go to a break and maybe take a look at it again.
One.
All right, we're back as we move to the top of the fourth inning. Colin Riley still on the mound. I believe that's still Colin Riley.
It is.
Yeah, it is still Colin Riley. Check number on the roster.
So you want to take another look at that inning ending double play.
The old 4-6-3 variety. Here it is again.
Yeah, we'll slow way down. Good toss.
Real nice toss. Good drag of the foot. Oh, yeah. Good call by the base umpire out there. How about that? All right. So we go to the top of the fourth inning, as we said. I'll bring up Matt Bachero to lead this one off. He singled to right field. The line drive single to right field his last time up. And that first pitch is high for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch is high and tight. It's now 2-0. Bachero out of Ridgefield, Connecticut, 6'3". Class of 22 rising senior. And that 2-0 pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call. It's now 2-1. That 2-1 pitch is high for a ball. It's now 3-1. I was talking to the Bachero brothers yesterday with Lawrence Stern and Aiden Stern, and they promised us a good showing today.
All right.
Foul tip squeeze by Cilia. It's now 3-2 to Bachero.
Got some healthy hacks, that's for sure.
And the 3-2 pitch. That ball's lifted in the gap. That's going to fall for a base hit. Pachero stops at first base. With a line drive, single left. He is now 2 for 2. Stepping up as promised. That'll bring up Carson Drake with a runner at first base and nobody out. Carson Drake has some pop in his bat, too. We've seen that firsthand. That first pitch is fouled straight back. Drake out of Darien, Connecticut. 6'2". Imagine the Pachero boys and then Drake sandwiched in there. It's 6'3", 6'3", 6'2".
Yeah. Pat Vigilio had told us the size on this particular Connecticut squad is insane. He said it a couple weeks ago, and they're just so athletic. You know, look at these guys, and I thought, these guys, like, I know they train in the winter, but they'd probably be one heck of a basketball team with this height. I know I wouldn't want to try to post up against one of these guys down low.
You posting down low. Here goes Pachero. Here comes the throw, and it's not in time. Is he still second base? Posting low. I think Drake was called out on strikes. I see him walking over to the dugout. So there is one out, but now a runner at second base. That'll bring up Dan Pachero. See if Dan Pachero can knock in Matt Pachero. Dan Pachero walked his last time up back in the first inning. And that first pitch is in the outside corner for a strike call. There's Matt Pachero. And Pachero slides back with nobody there, but made the right decision to get back. That pitch is fouled straight back. Good hack by Dan Pachero. The count now, though, moves to 0-2 to him. Riley sets and checks the runner. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. And a little bit up. Count now 1-2 to Dan Pachero. Again with a runner in scoring position at second. And Riley wheels again to chase back Matt Pachero. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Got that one to foul off as Pachero sat back on that curveball. Just to get enough piece of it to stay alive. So the count remains 1-2. There's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big out for Riley. He gets a second out of the inning. Gets Pachero swinging. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up Finn Popkin. Popkin struck out his last time up back in the first. That first pitch is high and away for a ball. Here's a 1-0 pitch. High and tight for a ball. It's now 2-1. 2-0, I should say. Having a strike in there somewhere. And that 2-0 pitch is over for a strike. Must have been clairvoyant.
Just knew it was coming.
I went to school with her, clairvoyant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Another girl didn't talk to you much.
Yeah, she was really, mentally into herself. She saw a lot of things. There's a drive to deep left field, but hooking foul. As it goes off the fence. Popkin got all over that one. But a long foul nonetheless, as the count now moves to 2-2.
You could see him just launch through this baseball.
Gosh. Yeah.
She carried.
Just 2-2 pitch to Popkin. High and away for ball. Count now moves to full. Three-two pitch gets him swinging. So no blood for the Connecticut squad. As we move to the bottom of the fourth, it's 2-0. Baseball U, New Jersey. Welcome to the bottom of the fourth inning. Jake Rinkavage back on the mound out of Terryville, Connecticut. 6'3". I was just curious to see how far these folks from Connecticut have to drive home. So Scranton's like right in the middle for us and the folks coming from Connecticut. They have about 3 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, a couple of them say 3 hours. One says 4. I don't know. It's like right across, chop down third, look at it, hit the bag. Here's the throw by Bachero, and he fields his position well. Does Dan Bachero for the first out of the inning.
Hot corner.
No problem as he gets him by a couple of strides. James Nitty now at the plate. He walked last time up. That first pitch is over for second pitch is over for a strike call. Count now 1-1 to him. And the 1-1 pitch bounces up there for a ball. It's now 2-1. And a 2-1 pitch, Nitty. Hit the first. Backhanded and Flipping over to Rinkavage, and they do not get him in time. As Nitty legs this one out.
Yeah, look at the good hustle here. Oh.
Ooh. That's all right.
That's tough.
There goes Nitty. Here comes the throw. Not in time. It's Michael Tadero at the plate. That pitch is fouled off the light standard.
I think sometimes they have magnets in them. Those things get hit a lot.
They sure do. Two strikes down to Tadero. That ball bounces up there. It's now 1-2. Jersey trying to keep the pressure on Baseball U Connecticut as they lead 2-0 with a runner in scoring position at second base. And only one out. Here's the pitch to Tadero. Chops that one foul into the dugout. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Tadero goes down swinging, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup with Nicholas Terefenko at the plate with 2 outs and a runner at second. That first pitch is high and away for a ball. Terefenko has struck out and walked in this game. That pitch is over for a strike. Count now even at 1-1 to him. And a 1-1 pitch. Outside and away for a ball. It's now 2-1. There's the 2-1 pitch to Terefenko. Breaking ball. Over for a strike call. It's now even at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. So the count moves to full to Nicholas Terefenko, with James Nitty out at second base. Here's the payoff pitch coming from Rinkavage. Inside for a ball. He walked him. Runners now at first and second with 2 outs. That'll bring up Julian Buckman. They just say last batter out?
Last batted out, then you get a courtesy runner for
Oh,
Terefenko.
gotcha. Yep. That'll be Michael Tadero coming to run for him. And the ever-dangerous Julian Buckman steps to the plate. He's walked both times today back in the first and second innings. Swing and a miss, the first offering.
Yeah, Buckman obviously can certainly rip a game open. Jersey with just a 2-0 lead. And this guy here can really make an impact with one swing of the bat, legitimately.
And that 0-1 pitch is a breaking ball over for a strike call. It's now quickly 0-2 to Buckman.
Yeah, you got to think that everyone's aware of what he did yesterday with the shot off the scoreboard. So ever since, hasn't been seeing a whole lot of fastballs.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
Strike three, struck him out looking as Buckman ends this inning with a strikeout.
Yeah, this was a great location pitch. A little bit on the outside edge. Just good late setup, too.
Oh, nice spot. All right, we're back as a new pitcher on the mound for Baseball U New Jersey is Nicholas Tarafenko out of Freehold High School, New Jersey. Class of 22 rising senior. Big guy at 6'4". Working on the bump. First batter he will face is number 42. And that is Nick Carlucci. Who lined out the short his first time up. And his only time. First pitch is an 80-mile fastball over for a strike call. And the 0-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. It's now 1-1. And a 1-1 pitch bounces up there for a ball. It's now 2-1.
Good back and forth contest here. But the Connecticut squad going to have to take advantage. The few ABs left.
And that 2-1 pitch is outside for a ball, and perhaps Nick Carlucci can get it started with a walk.
Yeah, it seems like he's looking to be a bit more patient. Try to get a leadoff runner on. Go to work here. Get the offense set.
And that 3-1 pitch is outside for a ball, so Carlucci leads off with a walk. J.P. Moorice will step to the plate. And that pitch is low and away for a ball. And that 1-0 pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Terafenko. Outside for a ball. It's now 3-0. Enjoying your Jolly Rancher over there, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah. And the 3-0 pitch is high and away for a ball. That's 4 straight pitches to Morais for a walk. They got 7 straight balls, actually. So Terafenko looking to get some things going here.
Smart move by Connecticut. Got a pitcher a little bit behind right now. You're down 2 runs. Make them throw more pitches. Make them find the zone. And until then, now you get to go to work with 2 runners on and nobody out. It's a favorable situation because now he's going to have to lean more on the fastballs, which means more pitches to hit.
Chris Kennedy shows bunt, who grounded out to second base back in the 2nd inning. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Kennedy. He shows bunt again, and that pitch is outside for a ball. Time is called. Chris, quick conference at the mound.
Coach Denny Van Pelt comes into the frame.
Did you ever ask me if he was related to Brad Van Pelt? Linebacker for the Giants?
No, or Alex Van Pelt,
Alex Van Pelt.
former quarterback, or
Yeah.
Scott Van Pelt of ESPN fame.
Yeah. He's probably related to all of them.
Knowing Denny somehow.
Yeah, he probably is. Let's call him over.
He looks like a TV guy, doesn't he?
He does. He's got the personality of a TV guy.
Oh,
Look at him.
he definitely
Look,
does.
he's just pointing at things just so he can get on camera.
Yeah, he just.
You know it. He's
Look
just
at-
showing.
look
He's
at
like, oh,
me.
yeah.
Listen, I
Yeah,
got it
yeah,
going
yeah.
on there.
Doing
it
some
is.
nodding.
Yeah,
No one's even there.
yeah,
Yeah. Look at He's ready to come
that's
over.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Look at him. Look at him. He knows we're talking about him.
Yeah, well,
He loves it. Look at him.
TV
Look at
star.
him. Oh, man. All right, so we're back to getting playing baseball. It's 3-0 count to Kennedy, and he takes that pitch. I'm sorry, 2-0 count. So I'm looking at the scoreboard. Now it's 3-0. Uh-oh, clairvoyant again. Here's the 3-0 pitch. On the outside corner for a strike call. Terafenko finds the zone. It's now 3-1 to Chris Kennedy. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's now 3-2. Two on, nobody out. Chris Kennedy with a full count. And here's the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3, struck him out on the outside corner. Kennedy goes down looking for the first out of this 5th inning.
Good pitch here by Terafenko. It's a way to battle back. That's just a
that's a good pitch.
location.
Yeah, he liked that. Little tip of the cap. It's like,
Well,
yeah,
it's that
all that day's
coaching.
work.
It's the coaching from
Sure.
Denny Van
for
Pelt.
Denny Van Pelt, yeah, sure. Swing and a miss from Jackson Tavel, who grounded out 6-3, or shortstop the first his last time up. There goes the runner. They're both going with no throw. Now runners at 2nd and 3rd, and 1 out.
It's a good chess move there. Now you take away the potential of the standard double play.
Is that like moving to Bishop?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Or the Rook.
I've never played chess, so I probably wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either. Oh, on the outside corner for a strike call. It's now 1-1 to Jackson Tavel. Popped him up. Over the third base side. And getting called off as Tadero says it's mine. Had to take charge out there for the 2nd out.
It's a big out there.
Sure was.
for Tarafenko.
That'll bring up Philip Stalzer. Stalzer popped out to second base, his only time up in his ball game. Pitches on the outside corner for a strike. There's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. Right at Buckman, who makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left. We move to the bottom of the 5th inning with your score. Baseball New Jersey 2, Baseball Connecticut nothing.
One.
All right, we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Jake Rinkavage back on the mound for Baseball U Connecticut. And we have, in this inning, let's get leadoff batter would be Joe Figliolino, who walked his first time up and flew out to right back in the 2nd inning. First pitch is high for a ball. And that 1-0 pitch is on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Nice breaking pitch to get him to foul that one off to the first base side and out of play. He just runs out of room. And that 1-2 pitch just misses. It's now 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Breaking pitch fouled off. Figliolino does a great job of fouling that tough breaking pitch from Rinkavage. Count remains 2-2. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball out of the zone. He struck him out. So Figliolino goes down swinging here in the bottom of the 5th inning. That will bring up Aaron Winsinger. Winsinger had a line drive double play ball. 6-4 his first time up as he pops the first pitch up. Making the call and making the grab is number 7, Mitchell Riccio. So 2 outs quickly. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning, and Joe Cilia takes the first pitch high for a ball. Cilia flew out to right field in the 2nd and singled to left field his last time up. That pitch is on the inside corner for a strike. Count now evens up at 1-1 to him. That pitch is popped foul, third base side, giving chase to Pachero, who, and he goes over. And I'm telling you, this young man, they are fun to watch. Man. Look at him, what an attitude, too. I'm telling you, what great kids, man.
There he is again. He goes all the way over to the wall, and look at this. Hey, coach, get out of the way.
No fear. Oh, I think he had leather on that.
Yeah, he might have had leather on that
Oh,
as he tumbles over the wall and out of here.
All right, the count now 1-2 to Cilia. I think he just thanked Pachero for not catching that ball, as he has new life. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, so Cilia goes down swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 goes Baseball U, New Jersey. Here in the bottom of the 5th, we'll move to the top of the 6th with your score, 2-0, Baseball New Jersey on top.
One.
Welcome back as we move to the top of the 6th inning. Nicholas Tarafenko back on the mound for Baseball U, New Jersey. And that first pitch is over for a strike calls. We have back to the top of the lineup with Aiden Stern at the plate. That pitch is fouled away. It's now 0-2 to him. Stern struck out looking into first, and a single hard ground ball up the middle his last time up. That pitch is high for a ball. It's now 1-2. One-two pitch is low and away for a ball. Count evens up at 2-2. Baseball U Connecticut would love to get Stern on base. Try to create a rally here as they're running out of outs. There's a line drive. Base hit the left field, actually center field. And Stern leveled off on that one nicely.
Good piece of hitting here as he lifts it, go oppo, inside out swing.
You got to bring up Mitchell Riccio. There's a shot to left field. That'll be a base hit. Stern makes a big turn over at second base. No head back there. So back-to-back hits by Stern and Riccio. Baseball U Connecticut rising out of their chairs. I'll bring up Matt Pachero. He's 2 for 2 today. First pitch to Pachero. Foul at first base side and out of play. And that 0-1 pitch is low and inside for a ball. It's now 1-1.
What an outstanding effort that last inning, man. Flipping over
There goes the
walls.
runners. Line drive to left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Stern is being waved around. He is going to score. And we've got back-to-back-to-back hits for Baseball U Connecticut to produce their first run of the ball game.
Good RBIs here. Textbook baseball.
Carson Drake now at the plate with nobody out and runners at first and second base. First pitch to him. Inside corner for a strike. Time called by Figliolino. A conversation with his pitcher, Terefenko.
Runners at first and second. Probably want to make sure that they're on the same page with signs. Sometimes you go to your secondary one, so the runner on second base can't relay what you're calling.
And Pachero, just to go back to him, is 3 for 3 today. Trying to fake over to second base as Riccio gets back in plenty of time. And one pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call. It's now quickly 0-2 to Carson Drake. Here's the, wheeling around, send him back. Drake out of Darien, Connecticut, standing 6'2". And that 0-2 pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 1-2 to Carson Drake. As Connecticut tries to keep the pressure on. Trying to at least tie this game up, and possibly more. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High for a ball.
Trying to circle it back in, get the zone.
Did he go? Umpire says he went, so Carson Drake is a victim of a strikeout. And here it is again. Oh yeah, he indeed went. That'll bring up Dan Pachero. That first pitch is a breaking pitch over for a strike call. And that pitch is high for a ball. It's now 1-1 to Dan Pachero. the 1-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. It's now 2-1. There's 2-1 pitch as the runners go. At least one of the runners went. Big steal over there by Riccio at third base. So runners at the corners now. The count now 3-1 to Dan Bachero. Here's 3-1 pitch to Bachero. Breaking ball low and away. He walked him. So the bases are now loaded with 1 out for Finn Popkin. If I remember correctly, he tattooed one. Unfortunately, it was pulled foul. Went right off the middle of the fence near the 325 mark on the left side. First pitch is on the outside corner for a strike call. Terefenko showing no signs of being shook up in this situation. And the 0-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. It's now 2-1. Terefenko on this spot definitely wants to start pounding the zone with the bases loaded. Doesn't want to tie this game up on a base on balls. He's going to have to start coming to Finn Popkin. He does there, and that one's pounded foul. Third base side. So the count now 2-2 to Finn Popkin. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3, struck him out looking. It's Popkin. It's the second out of the inning. I'll bring up Nick Carlucci, who lined out the short and walked his last time up. First pitch to him. Outside and low and away for a ball.
This here's where Connecticut has to cash in. I mean, top of the 6th, 2 outs, backs are against the wall, 1 run. Single puts you ahead.
Swing and don't miss. Count now 1-1 to him.
2 out RBIs to it under premium. Here you're looking at the college space. This is what coaches want to see. You got runners in scoring position. Be aggressive, be productive.
There's a ball lifted to left field, hit fairly shallow. It's going to be a tough spot. That falls for a base hit. 1 run will score. Here comes the second. They're waving the third. Here comes the throw. They're not going to throw home. And a big hit for Finn Popkin, as that one was hitting the no man's land as they were playing him pretty deep.
Yeah, that was the Bermuda Triangle pop-up. And it couldn't come at a better time for Connecticut as it'll clear the bases.
And I do apologize. That was Nick Carlucci who got that base hit. So 3 runs across for Connecticut as they take a 4-2 base to a lead out here in the top of the 6th inning.
Yeah, it's a big-time hit and a big-time spot. Just perfect spot. I mean, it was a bit of a 9-iron.
Pitch is low for a ball. There's J.P. Morice. Again, that was Nick Carlucci who got that hit. Clear the bases. Good base running by Baseball U Connecticut. They just were. That's not one of your typical 3-run base hits. So good job by them as they were running aggressively. No, there was 2 outs.
Well, you put it in play. Simple as that. Good things can happen if you put it in play. Not if you have to put the bat on your shoulder, if you swing and miss. So give Carlucci credit's due. Look at the scorebook going back. It's a bases clearing double.
And that 2-1 pitch is a swing and a miss. It's now 2-2. There goes the runner. Strike 3, struck him out looking as Morice goes down looking on this one. But Baseball U, Connecticut, Texas Orange picks up 4 in the top of the 6th. It's now 4-2 Connecticut here on BFA. Bottom of the 6th inning we go. As Baseball U New Jersey tries to climb back in this one after holding the lead for almost full 6 innings. They were up 2-0, but Connecticut puts 4 on the board in the top half. Leading off the bottom half of the inning is Zachary Moore, who takes the first pitch over for a strike call. Moore walked, grounded into a 4-6-3 double play back in the 3rd. And that pitch is over for a strike call. It's quickly 0-2 to him. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. It's now 1-2 to Moore. And a 1-2 pitch. Pop foul behind us and out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out as Ben Cherico is now on the mound for Baseball U Connecticut Black. That'll bring up Nicholas Hoheb. That first pitch is over for a strike to James Nitty. Nitty walked. That infield single back in the fourth. There's a line drive up the box for a base hit. Hits out one to center field. Nicholas Tadero now. Sorry, that wasn't Nitty. This is Nitty. That's because I didn't write him Zachary Moore's info. That's Hoheb got that base hit. I do apologize to the Hoheb family. I wrote it in the wrong box. So Hoheb had a line drive single. That pitch is fouled straight back. James Nitty now at the plate. So 1 out after the strikeout to Zachary Moore. Nick Hoheb follows up with a line drive single to center. Now we have James Nitty at the plate. No 1 count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The outside corner for a strike call. It's quickly 0-2 to Nitty. And they chase back Hoheb back to first base. Gets back in plenty of time. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back and behind us. Count remains 0-2. That breaky pitch is fouled back again. It stays 0-2. Hoheb gets back in plenty of time. And he's over there at first base after that line drive single. Swing and a miss. He struck him out for the second out of the inning. Big strikeout for Cherico. And his second strikeout of the inning. Now with 2 outs, that'll bring up Michael Tadero. Grounded out in the fielder's choice back in the second. Struck out in the fourth. That first pitch is a fastball outside for a ball. Time called by Tadero. He's tired of waiting. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming from Cherico. Low and away for a ball. It's 2-0. Nice work back there by Jackson Tevel behind the dish. Again, the count is 2-0 to Michael Tadero with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And takes that one over for a strike call. It's now 2-1. And that one's fouled away. Count now moves to even at 2-2. There goes the runner. Hard ground ball in the hole for a base hit between first and second. And now we have runners at first and second base with 2 outs.
Nice piece of hitting there. Behind the runner. Get both of them to advance. You're down 2 runs. Opportunity is already knocking now. 2-out opportunity for Tarafenko, who was on the mound. I'm sure he's got to be thinking, be real nice to get a little bit of revenge on the guys that got a couple from him.
First pitch is low and away for a ball to Tarafenko. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Over for a strike call. It's now 1-1 to Nicholas Tarafenko in a big spot here with 2 outs. And a tying run at first base. And Michael Tadero actually over at first. And that pitch is just out of the zone for a ball. It's now 2-1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Oh, umpire, I believe, said that was a strike. Yep, it's 2-2.
Why not?
Saw him nodding, but he didn't make the strike call.
The sun's peeking out. He might be a little warm now.
A little weary. The count now moves to 2-2 to Nicholas Tarafenko as he faces Ben Cherico on the mound. And that 2-2 pitch is low and away for a ball. Now moves to 3-2 with Julian Buckman on deck. Sure is chomping at the bit. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to short, backhanded. Goes across the diamond, and they get him with a great defensive play.
Wow, absolutely outstanding. Came up clutch when they needed it the most here, Team Connecticut.
Is that Riccio making that from his knees again? Look at this throw. And great tag over there at first by Carson Drake, and that will end the ball game. What a way to end the ball game. We will be back with the second semifinal game, I believe, and then follow that up by the finals right after this short break here on BFA Sports.